Hello and welcome to KLM Institute.
Today's big story is about rising tensions between the United States and India. U.S. President Donald Trump has once again made headlines, this time by officially freezing all trade talks with India. His reason? Tariffs. Trump has clearly said there will be no trade negotiations until the ongoing tariff disputes are fully resolved. Now, let's break this down in a simple and clear way. India and the United States have shared a complex but growing trade relationship for years. But over the past year, things have taken a sharp turn. In 2025, the United States imposed tariffs as high as 50% on key Indian exports like textiles, medicines, and auto parts. The reason given by the Trump administration was national security, but many believe it's linked to India's continued purchase of discounted crude oil from Russia. Trump and his team argue that this weakens Western sanctions against Russia. In return, India responded by raising import duties on U.S. agricultural products and delaying approvals for genetically modified crops, which has upset American farmers. This tit-for-tat has now brought talks to a complete stop. So, why is Trump putting so much pressure on India? There are a few major reasons. First, it's election time again in the U.S. Trump is appealing to his voter base, especially farmers and factory workers, by taking a tough stand on foreign trade. Second, he sees India's oil trade with Russia as a threat to U.S. strategic interests. Third, there is a big trade imbalance between the two countries. America imports more from India than it exports, and Trump doesn't like that. He has always used tariffs as a tool in trade negotiations. Whether it was China, the European Union, or now India, Trump's strategy is to raise tariffs first and talk later. On the Indian side, the government is firm. It says national energy security comes first. And they believe trade rules should be based on fairness, not pressure. Indian officials also worry that opening up agriculture to foreign players, especially genetically modified crops, could harm Indian farmers. And with elections coming up in India too, that's politically sensitive. This trade standoff is already causing problems. Indian exporters are suffering from higher costs. American farmers, who were hoping to sell more to India, are now stuck. And technology companies fear that delays in digital trade deals could impact business on both sides. Even military and defense partnerships could slow down, which is a concern given China's growing influence in Asia. So, what happens next? Most experts believe trade talks will stay frozen unless something major changes. It may take the U.S. elections or even international mediation to get things moving again. In the meantime, India is strengthening trade ties with the European Union, Southeast Asia, and even China to reduce dependence on the U.S. Now here's something interesting. We all know that Adam Smith is known as the father of economics because he gave us foundational theories like the invisible hand, division of labor, and free markets. In a similar tone, can we now call Donald Trump the father of tariffs? Since the day he entered politics, Donald Trump has made tariffs his number one weapon in international trade. Whether you agree with him or not, it's clear that Trump rarely speaks without mentioning tariffs. His approach has completely changed how global trade negotiations work. To sum up, the U.S.-India trade freeze is more than just a disagreement about prices. It's a political, strategic, and economic battle. As both countries hold firm to their positions, the global economy watches closely. What happens next could reshape not just India-U.S. relations, but the entire world's approach to trade. Thanks for watching KLM Institute. For more such clear and simplified explanations on current affairs, global politics, and economics, make sure to like, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates every week.